Jay-Z's shocking confession. The rise and fall of the Freakøffs empire. If you're a fan of Jay-Z, then you're not going to want to miss this captivating story. In a live-streamed press conference that has rocked the music world, the legendary rapper has made a stunning confession that has shattered his carefully cultivated image. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates on this unfolding saga. It all started with Jay-Z's ambitious plan to disrupt the music industry and empower independent artists. In a surprise move, the rapper announced his involvement with a secretive website called Freakøffs, which promised to provide a platform for up-and-coming musicians to showcase their work and bypass the traditional gatekeepers of the industry. At first, Jay-Z's association with Freakøffs was seen as a bold and innovative move, one that resonated with artists and fans alike, who were frustrated with the status quo. The rapper's name and influence lent an air of legitimacy to the project, and it quickly gained traction among the underground music community. "I thought I was doing something positive, something that would give a voice to the voiceless," Jay-Z later explained during the press conference. "I wanted to create a space where artists could thrive without the constraints of the industry." However, it wasn't long before the true nature of Freakøffs began to emerge, and the revelations were nothing short of shocking. The website, it turned out, was not merely a platform for independent artists, but a hub for the distribution of unauthorized and often explicit content, including leaked celebrity photos, stolen music, and even child pornography. As the scandal unfolded, Jay-Z found himself at the center of the maelstrom, his name and reputation inextricably linked to the Freakøffs empire. Fans and critics alike were outraged, accusing the rapper of betraying the trust of his supporters and contributing to the exploitation of vulnerable individuals. "I was blinded by my own ambition," Jay-Z admitted during the press conference. "I failed to see the bigger picture, the potential for abuse and exploitation that was inherent in this project." The rapper's involvement with Freakøffs was further complicated by revelations that he had been aware of the website's darker activities for some time, but had chosen to turn a blind eye in pursuit of his own financial and professional goals. "I knew about the illegal content, the stolen material, the exploitation of minors," Jay-Z said, his voice heavy with emotion. "But I convinced myself that the good we were doing, the platform we were providing for independent artists, outweighed the harm. I was wrong, and I take full responsibility for that." As the scandal continued to unfold, Jay-Z's reputation and legacy began to crumble. Fans and industry peers alike expressed their shock and disappointment, with many calling for the rapper to be held accountable for his actions. In a surprise move, Jay-Z has now taken to the stage to address the controversy head-on, delivering a heartfelt and remorseful apology that has left many in the audience stunned and emotional. "I stand before you today, humbled and ashamed," the rapper began, his voice trembling with emotion. "I made a grave mistake in my involvement with Freakøffs, and I take full responsibility for the pain and disappointment I have caused my fans, my family, and the wider community." Jay-Z went on to explain that his initial involvement with the website was driven by a desire to disrupt the music industry and provide a platform for independent artists. However, he acknowledged that the project quickly took a dark turn, with the focus shifting towards the distribution of unauthorized and potentially harmful content. "I thought I was doing something positive, something that would empower artists and give them a voice," Jay-Z said. "But I failed to see the bigger picture, the potential for abuse and exploitation. And for that, I am truly sorry." The rapper's apology was accompanied by a series of concrete actions he plans to take to make amends. Chief among these is a pledge to donate a significant portion of his personal wealth to organizations and charities that work to combat the exploitation of minors and the non-consensual distribution of intimate content online. "I know that my words alone cannot undo the damage that has been done, but I am committed to taking concrete action to make a difference," Jay-Z said. "I hope that, in time, I can regain the trust and respect of those I have let down." As the press conference continued, the rapper delved deeper into the events that led to his involvement with Freakøffs, painting a picture of a complex and multifaceted saga that has left many in the industry grappling with the implications. "It started out as a way to level the playing field, to give voice to the voiceless," Jay-Z explained. "But somewhere along the way, we lost sight of the bigger picture, and the mission became corrupted by greed and a disregard for the well-being of others." The rapper acknowledged that his own personal ambition and desire for power had played a role in the downfall of the Freakøffs project, and he expressed deep remorse for the harm that had been caused as a result. "I take full responsibility for my actions, and I will do everything in my power to make amends," Jay-Z said. "But I also recognize that this is not just about me, it's about a larger systemic issue that needs to be addressed." In a surprise move, the rapper announced that he would be using his platform and influence to advocate for stronger regulations and enforcement measures to combat the exploitation of minors and the non-consensual distribution of intimate content online. "This is a problem that extends far beyond Freakøffs, and it's going to take all of us working together to find a solution," Jay-Z said. "I'm committed to being part of that solution, and I hope that you'll join me on this journey." As the press conference drew to a close, Jay-Z urged his fans to stay tuned for more updates and to join him in his efforts to create positive change. "I am far from perfect, but I am committed to doing better," he said. "So please, stay with me on this journey, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates." The reverberations of Jay-Z's confession are sure to be felt for years to come, as the music industry and the broader public grapple with the fallout of the Freakøffs scandal. But for now, the rapper's heartfelt apology and promise of redemption have left many feeling cautiously optimistic about the future. "This is a moment of reckoning, not just for me, but for the entire industry," Jay-Z said. "We need to confront the dark underbelly of the music business, the exploitation and abuse that has been allowed to fester for far too long. And I'm committed to being part of the solution, no matter the personal cost." As the press conference came to a close, Jay-Z's words hung in the air, a stark reminder of the fragility of even the most iconic careers and the importance of holding those in power accountable for their actions. Fans and industry insiders alike will be watching closely to see how the rapper follows through on his promises and whether his efforts to make amends will ultimately be successful. One thing is certain: the Jay-Z story is far from over, and the world will be watching with bated breath to see what the future holds for the once revered rapper. So be sure to subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates on this unfolding saga.